This one's called I Hope You Get to Meet Your Hero. I should have run before the tears.
We're not mythical and we're not very superstitious as a band, but we do have our kind of ritual that kind of, we kind of live by. We have a secret ritual before we go on stage that gives us our glue energy, and we have a lot of good karma around the band. We try to create good karma by, doing the right thing and treating people right and being creative and, looking after our vibe, I think.
Yeah, some people are like devil worshippers. We're more like vodka worshippers. Lets you down. I hope she never tears your heart out or runs away without a sound or lets you down. We express ourselves politically in some songs. I mean, we're not a political band. We're a band with politics in us, We talk about lots of different subjects, but I think that for us, just going around the world and just seeing that we're seeing, it's very easy to kind of translate some of that into what we're feeling into words and put them into songs.
I think that music's not going to change the world, as in the such, or a band doesn't change the world, but I think it can change people's thought processes. Certain bands, like, for instance, us, Rage Against the Machine, someone might sing a song and someone might relate to that song, but then start thinking in a certain way, which makes them work on another level. So they might sing a song, Rage might sing about the Indian chief or something like this, and people go, I'll research that, and they look into it, and then they become more aware of politics, for instance.
This album does have some political themes that are from a very personal standpoint, because I think that's the way that we stay away from the cliches, fight the power, rise up, all those things that were said at the time were fantastic, but they've been said brilliantly by, Public Enemy, 20 odd years ago. And I think that for us to talk about things, we take it into the personal, we relate it, okay, this happened to me, I believed in you and then I was wrong. That for me is like, it takes it to a personal spirit. So it could be about something else, I think that it's good to be political. It's good to have some anger and angst. I mean, I think that politics and anger is a very positive energy when used in the right way. When used in the wrong way, it becomes violence, and that's not going to help anybody. I believed in you. I was wrong. I believed you'd make me better. I was wrong. It kind of went full circle. I think that women felt so empowered that they felt that they could kind of like start doing what they were told again. It feels like all that work that people did in the 60s and 70s and the 80s and 90s, and you get to the noughties and now, and just, it feels like it's gone like backwards in some ways, and I think that feels to me what started it, that whole kind of the way that women are portrayed in videos and hip hop and whatever, about 15 years ago, and we've just seemed to perpetuating that, and now we all have to look like hoes to get noticed. When you do have somebody like Adele who comes out and who's just a fantastic artist, because number one, she's talented, she's beautiful, she's got great songs, but it is about the music. It's about the lyrics and the music and what happened to it. It isn't about, her being overtly sexual, and being overtly sexualized, and I think that, so there's lots of people like that, like the XX, like myself. I'm kind of sexy sometimes, but I don't really feel like I have to look like a stripper to be sexy, I can just wear cool, classy, sexy clothes and have an attitude, and it's still sexy and it's still appealing.
You just have to balance it. Whatever you do in your life, you balance it. We might go on tour for 3 months, which is really hard, but then we might take 2 or 3 months off, at Christmas or something. So I think that if you're happy within yourself, and you're as privileged to do something amazing as being a band like this, and, you radiate that. So when I'm at home, it's a very happy household, and it's a different kind of life. It's not all kind of, I have to go for work from 9 o'clock in the morning, and where's my dinner and all this kind of thing. It's all a bit like, well, I'm home now, let's go out. You know, let's go to so-and-so, let's play, let's go to Legoland, you know.
You buy handbags as well, don't you? Your
Yeah,
wife?
buy my wife an expensive handbag every time it's her birthday.
She's a very good husband.
You know.
You do get to a point where you kind of have to stop being so selfish, you know, and you have to really try and plan things better, you know, do things in advance and work things out better. Like, as you grow up, you plan your life better. It's like, okay, I could do that, but actually if I planned it better, this would be much better for everybody. So
Yeah.
you grow up and realize that you can't be selfish and just go, okay, bye. Because I
In the car, I really like listening to a song called Spit You Out, which is the one where we did the collaboration with Shaka Ponk, the French band. So that's a good kind of, you know, you have to open your sunroof so it can punch the air.
If you have a
And
sunroof.
Yeah, if you have a sunroof. I do have a sunroof.
Driving in a car with a bloody fist
Yeah,
to the
cool.
ceiling.
But
Straight driving to the ambulance, to the hospital.
that's right. And I think that for live, I'm really enjoying playing Sad, Sad, Sad. Because that's like a real kind of romper stomper kind of song for us, I think.
Romper stomper.
Romper stomper.
Romper stomper. I like that. Thank you.